All right, Aquarius, we're going to see who's in your energy. Thank you guys for finding me once again. For all of you that are new, welcome. Thank you for the follows, subscribes, everything. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donations. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Aquarius. Okay. You guys are going through a little bit of a karmic lesson with a soulmate here. This is where you're supposed to learn something. Aquarius, are you learning? I don't know. Spirit is saying that you guys are being self-critical. It says contemplation mode as well. You're thinking a lot about this. Something about this union has stunted your confidence levels. You may not be as confident as you usually are. And confidence is big for Aquarius because we all know that Aquarians, they know who they are most times. You guys are deeply in a spiritual moment. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to signs and synchronicities. 444 may be something that is significant to you. You may be going back and forth. This could be something that you're saying, do I want to leave this person? Do I want to stay with this person? And you go back and forth. It's like the energy of if you feel like you're having a good day with this person, you may back down from leaving. But Spirit is saying that's only a moment. You know what to do. That back and forth energy that you're putting yourself in is a bit too much, and it's causing an overindulgence in your mind traffic. Right, so it says lessons of change and balance are meant to manifest temperance, which is the balance, right? If you're not getting balance from this person, this place, or the situation, you're needing to do that. For some of you, you are killing the thoughts or the feelings that you have, or trying to numb them by eating too much or drinking too much or having too much sex or doing this or doing that. But Spirit is saying don't do that. For some of you, you're spending too much. You're just an overload. Spirit wants you to communicate with someone about how you're really, truly feeling instead of trying to always hold it in, Aquarius, because that's what you do. Trying to hold everything in is not helping right now. It's a detriment to you because it's causing you to go off in ways that you don't need to go off in and to do things that you should not be doing. Okay? Let's see who's in this energy. Thank you. Okay. Somebody's in their energy that feels like they owe you an apology. Or an explanation about why they did something or why they cheated with someone from their past. They feel like their definition or their explanation of why they did something is going to suffice with you. What? This person is saying that they miss both set of lips for my ladies, and they miss having those intimate moments with you, right? Somebody could feel like this is their twin. This person stays up late, may have an overnight job or may work really late hours. This person feels like you're very handsome or beautiful. I don't know if I'm talking to a man or a woman, but they're saying that your head game is strong. But they have somebody in their life that they're still focused on. They're saying that they never meant to hurt you, right? But they're still going through this karmic lesson, which is what opened this reading, and they're not ready to be in a union with someone else. Now, what that means to me, Aquarius, is that you've gotten yourself intertwined with someone that is stuck where they are. That means that they're not ready to be with you. That means that they cannot leave where they are. That means that this lesson where they're in right now is going to take some time. Spirit doesn't want you sitting there waiting. For some of you, you feel like this person is good enough to, minus all of the caveats that come with them, right? But Spirit wants you to really pay attention to those caveats, because there really are things that you should be paying attention to, and that you should not be happy with, okay? For some of you, you're giving this person too much of your love, too much joy, too much energy, and Spirit wants you to understand that you're worth much more than that, Aquarius. and that there's somebody for everybody out here in this world. And even if you feel like this is the person for you, Spirit wants you to know that this is not your person. For some of you, you have father wounds, and something that this person did may have mimicked your father, made you think about your father, may have comforted you like a father would. Right? These are those inner childhood wounds. I can't make up these cards, guys. This is what's coming out. For some of you, you have abandonment issues that you're dealing with. Maybe your father left, or maybe your father wasn't a part of your life, and this could have been, right? For me, I'm getting the energy of my childhood, which I had a great father. He just passed away last May. But my father and my mom used to fight all the time. So my father and my mother were divorced when I was a young age. So, I would go from my father's house to my mother's house. And this is what's given me. There were times here where someone was craving a father energy and he probably was not around. And because of this, you felt like he was absent. And it caused you, as you got older, whether... and this could also be a mother energy for someone that's not dealing with father. So I'll just say parent. There was an absent parent here. Okay. And someone felt like, when they got with whatever this person is, they felt like this person came in and filled the void for them. They may have came in and paid some bills off or made sure someone was financially stable. I'm getting hello March. Okay, so March could be significant for someone here, or you could have met this person in March. Take how it resonates for you. Yeah, but there's some childhood wounds here someone was dealing with, right? So whoever this person is, they weren't done with the person that they have a contract with. And they may have stepped out on that person to come and be with you, but weren't really saying all of that. You guys may have met at a hotel. Right? They may have told you a couple of times that they were tending to a sick relative. Okay? Maybe you guys met at a restaurant last or some sort of event. Maybe, you guys went out to eat or something of that nature. But Spirit is saying, yeah, this person belongs to someone else. And they're going to be in this connection for quite some time. They're not going to be available to you unless it's something that goes really quickly, my loves. Sorry about that. This person may have had a DUI, or someone here could have had a DUI. It's not for everybody. Yeah, bad health concerns, okay? This person may be seeing more than just you as well. So they don't have good hygiene right now. This gives me, when I see this card, okay, that tells me that either someone's in the hospital, someone's going to the hospital, someone's been to the doctor, right? But it also gives me the feeling that someone that does things that puts people in jeopardy. So this could be someone that does not make good sexual decisions when it comes to protection. Okay? Because if someone found out what they really do out here in the streets, they would be, oh God, I can't make this up. They would be disgusted. I'm not laughing. I swear. Thank you, Spirit. They would be disgusted. Okay? All right? I can't. My gods don't be playing with me. Right? Yeah. Aquarius energy coming through. With this is my stargazing card, right? Aquarius energy coming through just to let you know that I'm talking to you, right? Some of you may be being sued or winning some sort of lawsuit soon, or this person may have a lawsuit pending, okay? They may be promising that they're going to give you something when the money comes through, something of this nature. We have reconciliation. Someone here wants to reconcile, but the other person may not want to. I feel like they're stuck. Okay, that's for the other side. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Whoever this person that is coming through your reading, Aquarius, they are with somebody, okay, that they have a constant reconciliation with, but they don't really want to be with that person. They feel like, they're stuck to them. And this is what I mean. This is a karmic lesson. Yeah. They can't get out of what's going on here. There's many obstacles that this person is going to deal with, so they're not going to be able to come to you or stay with you. A lot of manipulation, a lot of envy, a lot of, evil eye as well. this energy